Welcome back to the Travelling Bear with TIStubear, Teresa and Jasmine as we continue our motorhome travels around France, sharing some truly special locations. Today, we're staying at a camping car Aire overlooking the village of Veules-les-Roses in Normandy. Veules-les-Roses is often described as one of the most picturesque villages in the region. The River Veules is one of the shortest in France as it winds its way passing timber-framed houses and old water mills, with roses trailing along the walls and wrapping around the doorways through the village. It really is a stunning sight to see, especially in June and July. Be sure to visit the Gothic Church of St. Martin, which dates back to the 12th century with its stunning stained glass windows and history. The village is nestled between two chalk cliffs of the Alabaster Coast and offers these stunning views. We're parked at the camping car Aire, set high on the cliffs but tucked back among the trees, right next to the main campsite. It's a fantastic budget-friendly option, but you still get access to all the facilities, including the showers, the toilets, and even the free use of the swimming pool. But now, let's take a look round with, of course, TIStubear. Well, a very good morning to you, and where we're staying? Well, we're on this lovely little area. It's Veules-les-Roses. It's in Normandy. I'm going to talk nice and quiet because it's very early in the morning, but we're on the camping car Aire section, and as you can see, the actual spots, they're not very long at all. You can see our motorhome, that is really sticking out quite a lot. But, as far as facilities down here, they haven't really got anything on the camping car Aire. So if you wanted to fill up with water, unless you want to walk backwards and forwards with a watering can or something, it's not going to be suitable for that. But let's see what we have here. There is a drain point, so let's just go across and see what we have. So you've got a drain point just here that you could back the motorhome up to, so you could certainly do that there. Looks like there's somewhere possible there to empty the toilet, but there's no rinse. This is out of action, so, but don't be put off, because you can use all the facilities of the campsite, and the campsite is literally next door. So we'll have a quick look at that and we'll show you. The first thing you do when you arrive, you go to reception and you get yourself a tag, and that tag will then allow you access through the gate, so it's nice and secure. As we said, the location is Veules-les-Roses, and it's right on the coast, and the sunsets you get here are absolutely beautiful. Just over there you have the cliffs. It's an ASCII camping car. It's an ASCII camping site. Let's get it right. And if I move the camera over here, we'll be able to give you the latest prices. So you've got the choice. If you come down here, you either can go where we did, which is at the moment, as I said, just over 15 euros, or on the campsite, which for me, for the motorhome, what do you think? It's a bit tight, isn't it? Most definitely. So that's what we decided. We thought, Okay, yes, you've certainly crammed in here, so we'll stick with just paying the 15 and but the advantage is you can use all of the facilities. So if you've got a camping car, yeah, I think, well, for us anyway, we certainly went with using the Aire, and it's half the price. But anyway, that gives you a bit of an idea. So you could pay your money, takes your choice. Swimming pool is just over there. They've got a bar and cafe which wasn't open yesterday, and over this way you have the shower block and toilets. Now I'm interested to see if there's anywhere where you can actually put the waste from the chemical toilet. So there's got to be somewhere, and I haven't discovered it yet. I'm not going to. Here we go. As you can see, very nice, clean and tidy. I'm not going to dwell too long there. And there we go, as if by magic, we've found it. So this is where you would do the chemical toilet. So we will sort that out just a little later. So you saw they have the showers and toilets. But what I will say is it is very pretty. We'll just go a little bit further towards the swimming pool and show you what it's like. Okay, so down here we've got this lovely section, and great to come here and have a little bit of a drink. And here you have the swimming pool. Now the swimming pool, it's open from 10 in the morning until 7 p.m. and let's go along here a little bit because there is a window open. In the daytime, I'm certainly not going to film the swimming pool, but there we go. So they've got one of these roofs that they can move when it's really warm, and but it's heated. And I went in yesterday and really enjoyed it. It's quite warm, so recommend of that. But remember, it doesn't open till 10 and it's till 7 p.m. Have a look. So if you want a bit of a stopover and you like the look of this place, and I tell you what you certainly will like is the village. It is, well, you can see in the distance, that's the sea. Yesterday it was so windy, it really was, everything was really blowing, but it's beautiful. The village, it's fabulous. It's not really suitable for my good self unless you've got something like this, an electric bike, because it is so steep. The actual incline is huge. It really is very, very steep. So yeah, just think about that. But if you're mobile, I certainly recommend it. If not, get yourself one of these, an electric bike. And of course, you know the score. We do a special offer on this brilliant folding Hoogie Varoom bike. Check out the link. When you're driving up here, look out for that particular sign as you come along, and the entrance, well, we showed you that just a little bit earlier. Couple of things just to let you know. So they open 10 a.m. and that's when you can then get that token to be able to go through the barrier if you're going to go on the Aire. And just as a word of note, between 12 and 2, as most French people do, they close. So don't arrive between 12 and 2, because you're not going to get in between those days. Reception is closed. So there we go. Remember that. Not before 10 a.m. and not between 12 and 2. And they're open. You can book in until 7 p.m. at night. Motorhoming, I definitely recommend getting yourselves an electric bike, especially in locations like this. I would not have wanted to have got up the hill on a normal bike. It is so steep, and it just makes life so much easier, especially if you've got any mobility issues. Obviously, you can't take the camping car. See, I'm really getting into the French spirit, aren't I? You can't take the motorhome along here because there's that 2-meter height barrier that we will show you the views from here, because it's absolutely stunning. Saying hello to the horses. You see, these people here, they're not worried about the height barrier because they can get through. So, let's have a look at this view. And you can see, waiting for me, as always, there she is. There's Jasmine. I bet she's been wondering where I've been. Hi.
Hey.
Hello, Jasmine. Hello. Hello, Jasmine. Come on then. Come on. It's all right, I've not been far. So that was a very nice stopover, and I'm sure we'll return again sometime. Great swimming pool and nice stopover. Spaces a little bit tight. There's nowhere to fill it with water, and but there is somewhere just to put the grey water. They've got this campsite as well. Anyway, we're going to go to our next destination, so keep tuned, keep watching right here on the Travelling Bear with Stu Bear.